have the Bulgarian split squat. You're going to need a bench, okay, and you're going to put your foot on the bench. You're also going to need something to hold on to in case you get off balance. We're going to put one foot on the bench, okay, and the other foot kind of a little bit hopped away from the bench, maybe 2 to 3 feet away from the bench. All right, while holding on, belly stays really tight. We're going to move our hips back and down so that the top knee comes down towards the ground. It's going to look like this. All the way down, all the way up. You're going to push through the front heel. That's the only part of your body that really should be pushing through. All the way down, you're pushing up through your front heel. Okay? Go down as far as is comfortable. Our goal is to get this thigh about parallel with the ground. Right back up. You're also going to feel a stretch in the upside thigh. Okay? I'm going to show you on the other side. Okay? Here we are, holding on for balance, stepping 3 feet away. Okay? 1 foot on, 1 foot off. All of the belly is tight, and you're going to let yourself down nice and slow, pushing up through the front heel. Down nice and slow, pushing up through the front heel. Keep your belly tight the whole time, and make sure to hold on, keep balanced. This is the Bulgarian split squat. This is, This is the Bulgarian split squat jump. This is a powerful move and should only be done if you are already doing Bulgarian split squats relatively regularly. All right, so you're going to need a bench and something to hold on to in case you lose balance. Step yourself 3 feet away from the bench and 1 foot goes up. Now we're going to do a regular Bulgarian split squat. Very important that your belly stays tight the whole time. Okay? We're going to come down and then back up, and you're going to jump up, just like that. You're going to come down and jump up, land. So this is an explosive movement, and as you land, I want you to kind of absorb that landing. So coming down, up. Okay? The whole time, keep that belly tight and hold on to something for balance. Make sure you have something to grab in case you need it. This is the Bulgarian split squat. Here we have a lateral squat. So you're going to start, feet underneath the shoulders, belly stays tight. What we're going to do is lunge to the side, all the way to the side. Whatever side that we lunged on, that knee bends, and we're going to squat onto that leg, pushing up through the heel and pushing ourselves back. We're going to step down, all the way down, all the way back up. As we come to the side and we do our squat, just like in a regular squat, your belly stays tight and your butt is going to move back. Okay, so here's what it looks like from the side. Pushing back up. The whole time, core stays tight, pushing back up. To do it on the other side, left leg comes, you bend on that left leg, right back up. The other leg stays completely straight. Okay, butt comes back. pushing up through the outside of the foot that you're squatting on. These are lateral squats. Ah! These are half lateral squats. You're going to stand with the feet underneath the body, underneath your shoulders. Belly stays tight with this. Okay? Arms could be here or crossed. Let's put them right in front of our bodies for this. All right? We're going to step out with the right leg, toes pointing forward, and you're going to bend your knee so that you squat about halfway down, and then push through the outside of your right foot, push yourself right back up into that standing position. The whole time your belly stays tight. Down, halfway down, up. Out, halfway down, up. Now just like with a regular squat, you're going to have your butt moving back. This is what it would look like. Down, halfway down, back up. Make sure your hips come backwards as you're doing this exercise. The opposite leg, the one that's not doing the squat, should be straight the whole time. Down, straight, and back up. Back up. You're going halfway down with this. These are lateral half squats. Here we have reverse lunges. So we're going to start feet right underneath hips and shoulders. Belly stays very tight with this, both toes pointing forward, both feet pointing forward. With this lunge, we're going to step backwards and have the back knee come very close to just barely touching the ground. It's like a proposal. Coming down, back knee just barely taps the ground, right back up. If we're going to alternate, left leg touches back, bottom leg taps the ground, right back up. All of the weight is really put on the front leg. I would say about 80% of your weight should be on your front leg, and you're going to push up. As you come to the standing position, belly stays tight, and you're going to make a butt muscle on that side. So, right leg forward, squeeze your right butt as you come back up. Left leg forward, squeeze the butt. This is what it looks like forward to backwards. Keep the knee straight. Whoop, I'm sorry. We're going to lunge backwards. Keep the front knee straight, coming up. Back knee taps the ground. Front knee stays straight. Back knee taps the ground. Belly stays tight. These are reverse lunges. Here we have reverse half lunges. So we're going to start with your feet right underneath your hips and shoulders. Belly stays tight. Now with this, we're going to do a reverse lunge, almost like a proposal. The leg is going to lunge backwards. So one leg goes back. We're going to come halfway down and then back forward. We're going to alternate legs. Other side, back leg comes back, halfway down, come back to that forward position. Okay? Arms can stay in front or across the chest. Belly stays tight, always. Let's do a few more. Back leg comes back. You come halfway down. Most of the weight is going to be on your front leg. Push up through that front heel. Left leg back, comes down towards the ground. push back up through that front heel. This is what it looks like from the front. You're going to lunge backwards, come halfway down, back up. Most of the weight on that front heel, belly stays tight. Keep your knee straight, don't let it cave in. All the weight on that front heel, we are doing half lunges. Here we have jumping jacks. With this exercise, we're going to keep the belly really tight the whole time. And we're never going to let our heels hit the ground. So we're going to start in this pencil position, and we're going to jump out and bring the arms straight up. You can keep your arms completely straight if you'd like. I prefer to have a little bit of a bend. Okay? So then we come back down to that pencil position. All the way up, down, up, down, up, down. Whole time, the belly stays very tight, and we don't allow any force to occur through the heels. Stay nice and springy while you do this, and arms stay, right by the sides. This is the jumping jack. Here we have a modified jumping jack. We're going to stand on the balls of our feet. Our heels never touch the ground here. Belly stays tight. And now, instead of doing a jump, we're going to step out to the side and bring the arms up and back. Arms up and back. There's going to be a slight bend in our knees while we do this. Up, back, up, back. Okay? Again, most of the weight is on the front part of our feet while we're doing this. Belly stays tight, and arms could be either straight or have a slight bend into them. And we're going to bring them right to the side and back. Right to the side, back. Okay? So we can do it towards the right and towards the left. These are modified jumping jacks. Here we have standing angel reach ups. Okay? With this exercise, we're going to stand pretty straight with a slight bend in our knees, and our belly is going to be tight. Arms are going to hang down by the sides, and we're going to bring them up to the sides, all the way up to the sky, and reach way far up without arching your back. Keep your belly tight as you reach way high up and back down. The pace should be about this. All the way up, big reach, all the way down. All the way up, big reach, all the way down. Okay, again, belly stays tight, slight bend in the knees, and no movement in the lower back. These are standing angel reach ups. Here we have 1 foot balancing. We're going to stand nice and straight with the belly tight and butt tight. We're going to stand on 2 legs, And you want to do this next to a wall or a cabinet or a countertop, something that you can hold on to in case you do fall or in case you feel like you have to fall. All right? So, standing on two legs, you're going to lift one leg up. That's it. Just hold that position for as long as the program is, as long as the program says, and keep your hands on a surface or close to a surface so that if you need to, you can hold on. Otherwise, you can just put your foot down and that'll prevent you from falling, hopefully. This is one-legged balancing. Here we have one-legged balancing with eyes closed. As is described from the title, this is one-legged balancing with eyes closed. This is one-legged balancing with eyes closed. You're going to stand in normal standing position, slightly bent in the knees, and tight belly and tight butt. We're going to stand on one leg, and we're going to close your eyes. It is important that when you do this, you stand next to a wall or on a or near a countertop or something that you can grab hold of in case you feel like you're going to fall. Or you can open your eyes or put your foot down. These are all ways to prevent yourself from falling, but this is a great balance exercise, standing on one foot and closing your eyes. This is one-legged balancing with your eyes closed. This is a squat curl press. You're going to grab dumbbells of the selected weight. Throughout this whole exercise, your belly is going to stay tight. We're going to stand with our feet about shoulder width apart, and we are going to squat down with the dumbbells by our sides. Okay? Keep your shoulders active. Pinch those shoulder blades back and together. All right, so first thing is we're going to squat down. Squat back up, squeeze your butt, curl the weights, and then press them up into the sky. Down, 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 up, up, up. You want to extend your arms as high as you can, down, while keeping your back straight. So, here is what it looks like from the side. Keep your shoulders active, pinch back, squat yourself down with a good squat, all the way up, squeeze your butt, curl, press up. Keep your back straight, no pressing over like that, okay? Keep your belly tight. Here we have it again, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, up, up. Good. Use good form with each portion of this movement, and you'll have a very good exercise. This is squat curl press.